Sin City showdown many of us have all been waiting for. Republican candidates taking the stage in Las Vegas for the 5th GOP debate, and boy, did it get feisty.
We need intelligence and we need tough. Jeb said when they come across the southern border, they come as an act of love.
You said in September 30th that ISIS was not a
Am I
not
talking or are you talking, Jeb?
I'm talking right now. I'm talking.
You can go back. You're not talking. You interrupted me,
September 30th,
Jeb. Are you going to
you said
apologize, Jeb? No.
And then there was this moment. Governor Chris Christie not taking the bait at all against Rand Paul over Bridgegate.
I think when we think about the judgment of someone who might want World War III, we might think about someone who might shut down a bridge because they don't like their friends. They don't want to, they want to get a Democrat.
Here to comment on all of this is Roger Stone. And the big question, who won?
Hey, Roger, welcome back.
Great to be here. Thank you.
So to Diana's point, who won this thing?
The big loser, of course, was Jeb Bush. I think his candidacy is moribund. This was probably his last chance to recoup. His opening and his closing were flat. He seemed hesitating, halting. I really think the final nails are in that coffin.
Friend of the show and political strategist Jeanette Hoffman. Jeanette, you heard what Roger had to say. I mean, you score it. Who won? Who lost? How'd the governor do?
I think the governor did well, but he always does well in debates. I think this is a very status quo debate to me. I don't think anyone gets a huge bump. I don't think anyone really falls too far in the polls. I think there are 4 candidates that really stood out, and to me that's Trump, Rubio, Cruz, and Christie.
Look, Chris Christie tells us that he could uncover a terror plot. He couldn't even uncover a plot by his own aides to close the George Washington Bridge.
What about Trump, though? Is he did he dial it back a little bit in terms of the stopping Muslim immigration being as hardcore, or do you think he stepped it up?
I actually think he just needed to sustain no damage last night. I think he sustained no damage, meaning he still goes in to the early contests as the front runner.
It is interesting that no one played the racism card on Donald Trump, which may, as Roger said, have played popularly, amongst the Republican electorate, but it didn't go so well with the other half.
And I think Governor Christie's had a good couple weeks. Like 2 weeks ago, he got that union leader endorsement in New Hampshire. He's surging in New Hampshire. He's still got a long way to go to catch up with Trump, but I think he had a good night, and he's going to continue that momentum.
Is Governor Christie going to be a factor in the Trump strategy to win New Hampshire? And what do you think happens? We've still got a couple months to go.
It is conceivable that Trump could still come in second in Iowa and rebound heavily in New Hampshire, in which case he'll sweep South Carolina, where he has his largest lead.
All right, Roger. Thanks for joining us. We appreciate your expertise, your insight. We will definitely be talking soon.